From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his.
Get underway. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gausman throws over. Cruz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That one way inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses. Counts full 3-2. Kwai Hayes to bat next. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Making a move at first, and on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Kwai. First and second, no outs. Now batting Kwai Hayes. That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
That is cool.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's your 1. Out front and foul to the left side. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On a second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now in Toronto. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the 4-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get a barrel on it.
Now into the game, Kwai. He'll be out in left field.
Number 3.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bounce to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second on the board first. It's 1-0. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Sawinski, the lead runner at second. Davis at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swanson also throwing. The 1-1.
Up. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And another ball. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. A little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bases loaded, nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double.
Bounce to the left side. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get two and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second and third, 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There's a strike at the knees. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here's the veteran DH, Justin Turner. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Line to left. Turner is out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, The third baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. One out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Davis Schneider.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Number 36 will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Outside. 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Keller is just 1 strike away. And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting 7, the left
So
fielder,
first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. That one a little bit high. Now 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
This is just a win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.